There's a cloud to every silver lining and a silver lining to every cloud. Is that true? Well, maybe. So Myron Golden has a theory that everything that happens, everything that occurs, there's always a good side to it and a bad side to it. There's always a plus and a minus, an up and a down. And I think there's a lot of truth to it. I mean, you could say, well, if I had a ton of money, that would be, the plus side is I could afford any medical treatments my family would need. And the downside is, maybe they grow up to be spoiled brats. Or, the plus side, having excellent health is fantastic for being able to serve God. But, if you have poor health, you learn things about character and things like endurance and things like that you wouldn't know otherwise. So there's probably a lot of truth to it, in the sense that there are potential negatives and potential positives. I think the scriptural view is that for those who love Jesus Christ, that all things are positives, and if because God is working them for our good. So, kind of crazy to think about, maybe a little crazy to try to implement, but I think that is the scriptural view. And so you may say, well, if I have a choice between two options, if they're both good, how do I make that choice? And I think the short answer is that you need to have the Holy Spirit tell you which option to go for, because God is able to work either one to your good, perhaps, but how much better is it to go with the one that He intends to work for good versus one that He could work for good, but may not be His best for you. So anyway, there's my 2 cents. I'd like to think that everything absolutely is for the good. It is worked for the good, even though, no doubt, the enemy is doing destructive things in the world, and sinful people are making choices that harm other people greatly. There's still the opportunity in all situations for us to experience the working of God for our good.